It's Rin here. You know, I was just thinking, in this world, it's not really the infected we fear the most. It's not even the bandits who lurk, waiting for an opening, for the perfect moment to strike. No, it's the quiet terror inside. The voice that whispers, "Can I make it? Am I enough?" And it's in these moments when the sun dips low and the shadows creep in that we are tested. In this world, you have to believe that you can survive, even when it feels like everything's falling apart. If you don't believe in yourself, if you blame everything and everyone else, it's easy to give up. This is the pulse of every breath we take. It's the belief that no matter how dark it gets, you have the strength to push forward, to control not just your actions, but the very outcome of your survival. It's the belief in your ability to exercise control. But here, in this landscape, control is something more fragile and more fleeting. It's about believing that you can move through this chaos, that you can survive this world of constant uncertainty. The infected, the cold, the hunger, the other survivors, they all make it harder to stay alive. But what really messes with your mind isn't the danger outside, it's the fear inside. The fear that you won't be able to handle it, that you can't make it, that you'll lose your gear, that bandits will raid your home. But here's the thing, you can't let that fear control you. You've got to trust that you have what it takes to keep going, even when things are tough. It's in this moment that you realise that to cope, to keep moving forward, you must first believe you can. It's not about having all the answers and all the skills. It's about having enough belief to keep going even when nothing makes sense. And even when the odds feel like they're stacked against you. Every time you make a choice, whether it's deciding to trust someone or deciding to fight them or to run, even when you choose what loot to carry, what to take with you, it's all about believing that you can make the right decision. It's about believing you have control over what happens next. If you believe in yourself, you can fight through the hunger, through the fear, through the injury. And even if everything feels like it's going wrong, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to believe that you can keep going. So it's the small choices we make. It's those little things that either affirm or deny our sense of agency. Can we fight the hunger in our bellies and the exhaustion in our limbs? Can we make it to the next safe place when every step feels like it could be our last? When we're lost in the forest and we feel like there's no way forward. In these times, it's the belief that you can survive, not just the infected, but the isolation and the constant threats to your psyche. This is the heart of coping. It's what gives us the will to keep fighting, to keep moving forward even when we face the darkness, both inside the game and inside of ourselves. In this game, surviving isn't just about fighting zombies or finding loot or gunplay. It's about believing that no matter what happens, I can handle it. It's about knowing that you have the strength inside you to make it through. And if you don't, you'll fail. But then you'll rise up and try again. You always get another try. So the landscape may be broken, the people may be lost, but our belief in ourselves, our own strength, our control over our own actions, this is the one thing that remains ours. It's what will get us through the long nights, through the quiet moments when everything feels like it's slipping away. And it's what makes us rise up again and again. And from the ashes of our failures, we face the world once more. This world is crazy. It's tough. But if you believe in yourself, if you believe you can control what happens next, if you believe you have the power to make your own direction, then you can survive. And in this game, to survive is to win. Thanks, guys. I hope my thoughts help. I'll see you in the next video.